There are many cabling system manufacturers who have cabling designed for extended distances to go beyond the traditional 100 meters that is typical in the standards. In order to test these types of cables, you need to change not only the cable in your cable library in the tester, but you also need to change the test limit so that you're not using a TIA or an ISO limit. You need to use the limit that is designed for that extended distance cabling. We're going to show you how to do this. I'm just going to use the default project. We have a separate video that shows you how to set up your test projects. This is just going to cover changing the test limit and the cable for that application depending on the vendor you're using. You could have Paige DataCom's GameChanger, CommScope's GigaReachXL, you could have Superior Essex PowerWise, or several others. There's many manufacturers that make these extended distance cables now. So we're going to use Paige DataCom as an example. So what we'll do first is we'll go into the project by clicking the button in the lower left corner. We'll then click Edit Test Profile. And the first thing we're going to do is change the limit. And we can see here the default is a TIA limit. I'm going to click on Limit. Now, instead of going into TIA or ISO, I'm going to scroll down. And in the list of limits, there is a folder called Vendor. We're going to click on Vendor. And in here, we'll see CommScope, we'll see Hubble, Leviton, Paige DataCom, Panduit, Siemens, Superior, Essex. So we've got many of them in here. We're going to select Paige DataCom for the GameChanger. And we're just going to do the Paige GameChanger 1000 base T. And then we have to go in and we change our cable. And we'll click Edit. And then we're going to again scroll until we get to Paige DataCom. And when we get to Paige DataCom, we will go ahead and select. There's Paige DataCom. And we just go in and select the appropriate cable that we want to use. I'm just going to use the GameChanger Cat6 CMR and click Save. And then we've got our cable selected, we've got our limit selected, and now our project is set up to test this cable with the extended distance cable from Paige DataCom. Depending on the manufacturer you're using, you just change these selections. You go into Limit, into the vendor folder, select that manufacturer, and the same thing with the cable. You go back into the cable, you go to that particular manufacturer's folder in the cable library and select the cable you're using. And it's as simple as that. And now when we run the tests, we'll be using this special limit, so the tests should pass, where they may have failed using the standards-based limit, typically due to length.